This is how you get the Metamorphosis Rune in Season of Discovery. My name is Brbteabreak, and let's get started. Firstly, this works for all races in the game, including Horde and Alliance. Firstly, we want to loot the Bow of Altek and Orb of Des. The Bow of Altek can be found in the Tower of Alphalax in Darkshore, while the Orb of Des can be found in the Tower of Ilgalar in the Red Ridge Mountains. At the top of both towers, there will be a staff or an orb there that we have to loot. Now, there's two ways of doing this. You can either do a corpse run with a friend or two and have them distract the monsters for you while you loot the items, or you can clear the tower out with a small group of people. You can loot these during combat, by the way, so combat looting, while frowned upon, is very valid here. Some small tips on how to get to these areas. For the Horde, to get to Red Ridge Mountain, I'd go via Ratchet in the Barrens and take the boat to Booty Bay, and from there, run for Stranglethorn Vale and Duskwood. With the Alliance getting to Darkshore, you want to go to Menifel Harbour in Wetlands, and take a boat from there to Orbadine. Next, we need to complete the quest, Orb of Soran'ruk. Now, this is found in the Barrens, and requires us to go to two dungeons, or I guess raids now, Shadowfang Keep and Black Fathom Deeps. In Shadowfang Keep, we need to kill Shadowfang Dark Souls for a drop. Now, the drop is not guaranteed. You might have to re-clear the dungeon once or twice to get the drop. The other drop is from Black Fathom Deeps, and to get that, you have to go to Twilight Occults. After you're done with that, head back to the Barrens, hand the quest in, and this gives us a new quest called The Conjuring, which requires us looting Blood of the Legion from demons at Demonfall Ridge in Northern Ashenvale. Kill some demons, receive 10 blood. Once you have those 10 bloods, we need to interact with this altar here and then begin a ritual, which summons a few other demons which must be defeated using Drained Soul, while standing inside the purple rune on the ground. Defeat the final Searing Inferno with the Drained Soul ability, and this triggers the Mysterious Traveler quest. To return to the Barrens, turn in your quest, and you have now received your Metamorphosis Rune. Finally! This quest is a doozy. What do you guys think about it overall? Is it too many steps? Is it too difficult? I think advertising Warlock tank spec at BlizzCon and whatnot, and saying it's a key feature of the update, and then locking it behind an entire raid is a bit extreme in my opinion. My thought process was I'd be tanking like dungeons like Dead Mines, for example, as I'm leveling up. Instead, I have to play, about 20, 30 hours of Season of Discovery as a quote-unquote normal Warlock, before I can actually play how I want to play, which was a tank Warlock. Also, what happens next update when level cap's 40? No one to be doing the raid as you're leveling up. So instead of level 25 to get this relic or this rune, you have to wait to level 40. And of course, you can probably do it for, a party versus a raid, but that's still a lot of hours played to get a tank spec that you really pick the class to play as. Either way, I think the idea of discovery has been achieved, especially with this quest. Maybe it could be slightly more simple, especially with the clues and whatnot. And it really gives me hope of the future with some really cool in-depth quests and maybe even some story quests based around these runes. Anyway, hope that was helpful. I've covered every single rune location for Warlock on the channel already. If you have rune locations you want to know about for Warlock, check out the channel. And I'll be covering other classes in the future and even guides for Season of Discovery overall. I also stream every single day on twitch.tv/Brbteabreak. If you want to do some dungeons, ask some questions, hang out, make sure to check out the stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.